been big fans of Najacism for a long time here in SHW. We've wanted him to become a regular and the like, and he's definitely done that. But this could arguably be the biggest match in Najacism's SHW tenure, as tonight he gets the opportunity to become the #1 contender for the SHW Championship.
This is going to be something special here.
Yeah,
4 of the top competitors here in SHW about to go at it.
Ooh, this is going to be great. Well, Sean Legacy had a banger of a match here at SHW 46 against Chip Day, and clearly that match and his performance impressed the SHW officials enough to say this man needs to be considered for the #1 contendership, and that's gotten him entry into this fatal 4-way.
It's crazy, GB, because both of these men had big singles matches last month, and both of these men's opponents are also in this matchup tonight.
Absolutely.
And here's a guy trying to get back on track after those series of matches with Kyle Matthews. We talked about Sean Legacy having a banger of a match. It was against this man right here.
You know, it was right there on that stage, the stage that he's sitting, where Chip Day turned on his tag team partner at that time, Kyle Matthews, and one of the first things he said after that is that his goal is to become the SHW champion. All of these actions have been leading towards that. The question is, can this match be the big payoff for Chip Day and allow him to become the #1 contender?
Oh, here we go, GB. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Roof's about to come off this place.
You better believe it.
This crowd's feeling war ready, and so is this man. Owen Knight.
Owen Knight has literally had the SHW faithful in a chokehold for years. Now, for those who don't exactly understand what that means, it means he has literally had them by the throat. They won't let go. They're stuck on him. And listen, we're all stuck on Owen Knight. We were so excited back at Still Here 3 when he finally became the SHW champion. And what a reign he had. The second longest reign in the history of this company. But this man was seemingly cheated out of the SHW championship and has had quite the road to get back to the title. Could this be the night? Could this be the match that gets him back in the title picture? We're about to find out.
One of the most exciting entrances in all of Southern Honor Wrestling. Hell, in all of wrestling, period.
You got that right.
Is Owen Knight making his way to the ring. Always an exciting entrance here as the crowd goes crazy. The guardrails barely hanging in there.
That's right.
Jeez.
I am loving this, and I feel like we're in the middle of something very, very special. 4 great men, an amazing opportunity, and let's be clear, this is a fatal 4-way match, not an elimination match, but this match is one fall to a finish. The first wrestler to get a fall in this match will become the #1 contender.
Now, all 4 of these men know each other fairly well, but in particular, Chip Day and Sean Legacy know each other very well.
Did you
and
see
Naja, he nearly knocked him out.
I think he did.
I think Legacy already knocked Chip Day out, and I think Naja nearly took Owen Knight out. But what I was going to say was Naja, knowing Owen so well, especially in the midst of their best-of-7 series.
That's right.
And then you have Legacy and Chip Day, who know each other very well. But right now, it's going to be Legacy and Naja.
And I like this pairing here. And again, remember, it's a fatal four-way, and you're right. We're literally seeing our four guys
the
who are
quickness.
in two great. Oh, whoa!
Wow.
I've never seen that before.
You got the quickness versus the strength here of Naja and Sean Legacy. There's the power of Legacy right there with that shoulder block.
And here's the thing, Naja is very accustomed to battling people who are larger than him. However, Sean Legacy looks like he's built out of granite, and I'll tell you right now, if you're gonna go into a power match with him, you're gonna lose.
Oh my God. What a shot, that kick right across the teeth of Sean Legacy. But here's the thing about Legacy too. Yeah, he's a power kind of guy, but he can also, oh, look at this. Quick roll up by Owen Knight. But Legacy can also go with the quickness as well.
Yes, he can.
But right now he's out of the picture, and Owen Knight's back in here. Woo! Oh, man. And these guys, as I mentioned, they're in the midst of their best-of-7 series, so they know every trick from each other right now. Look at this.
That's right.
Oh, look for a lion salt, but nobody home. He lands on his feet, though, does Naja. A tilt-a-whirl, but lands on his feet once again, up on the shoulders of Owen Knight. Oh, Ushigoroshi right across the knee, hooks the outside leg.
Count of two.
Not going to be enough, and now Chip Day finally makes his way back in and takes another shot, but this time from Owen Knight.
Let me tell you something, of all of these pairings, I am extremely excited about the pairing of these two. Owen Knight and Chip Day.
Look at these palm strikes, the fists, the kicks, the lethal feet there of Chip Day right to the midsection of Owen Knight, has him backed up in the corner, and heads up. The running knee right up under the chin from Chip Day.
I love this. And again, any of these guys have an interesting claim to wanting to be champion, but you've got to feel for Chip Day, given all that he's dealt with. Woo! Chip Day was literally 7 seconds from
Heads up, hang on.
Count of one. Chip Day was literally 7 seconds. Oh, huge meteora.
Huge meteora from Naja, who was laying in wait there.
Now you want to talk about somebody with a virtual chip on their shoulders. It's that man, Najacism. Najacism is felt overlooked here in this Georgia wrestling community. He's been working super hard. He would love nothing more than to get the opportunity to become SHW champion.
We are seeing a couple of unique combinations in this matchup right now. You talk about Chip Day and Owen Knight. That's one people have been wanting to see.
Yeah.
And how about this one, though? Naja and Legacy. We talked about the size difference. The quickness. Oh!
And
are you kidding me? Gonna turn it into a, he's got a bolt.
Oh my God.
A flatliner, inverted DDT combination. A pin attempt on Chip Day, but not quite. Sean Legacy, impressive here tonight.
Absolutely impressive. Sean Legacy is killing the game right now. And I'll tell you what, this is why he managed to get a spot in Pro Wrestling Noah. He is showing the world that he's got what it takes. And oh wow, he'd love to become champion, but Chip Day says not on my watch.
We talked about that position he just earned in Pro Wrestling Noah. Well, a guy that he beat out for that spot is right there, Chip Day.
Oh my God!
Like a missile between the bottom two ropes. Naja just went flying through the bottom ropes and took out Legacy. But back in the ring, heads up.
It may be time to clock out, not so.
Chip Day able to escape off the shoulders of Knight. Sends Knight into the corner. Charges in, eats a big foot there from Knight.
Good gracious.
Owen Knight now on the second turnbuckle. What's he got in mind here? Waiting for Chip Day to get back to his feet, perhaps.
He is waiting and waiting patiently. What in the world is Owen Knight going to do?
Meanwhile, everybody's kind of stirring around on the outside. He lands on his feet, perhaps looking for maybe some sort of power bomb, perhaps, but no. Unable to get Chip Day up.
He certainly was. And now, Owen Knight is planning something. You can tell there's something. And he's looking, trying to be careful. Oh, big super kick.
Super kick just knocked the taste out of Chip Day's mouth now.
And
meanwhile, Naja's back in the ring.
Oh!
Speaking of knocking the taste out of your mouth.
Woo!
These two men with these palm strikes right to the face. Spinning heel kick.
Good God.
And an up kick there from Naja.
Woo!
Owen able to avoid the trip there and catches Naja right in the teeth as well.
This one is insane. We knew it would be. We knew it would be chaotic, it'd be crazy, and it is living up to the bill.
Classic Owen Knight there with that backsplash right across the back. Meanwhile, you had Naja's throat right on the second rope, so that cannot feel good.
Absolutely. And let's remember, on the fourth, but look at this.
Turned into a sleeper hold. He was taken up on the shoulders maybe for a clock out. Turn it into
Oh
a
my gosh.
We talk about
No way.
the strength of Sean Legacy.
No way.
The strength of Legacy. Oh!
Woo!
Here's one Death Valley driver, but Owen held on.
That was
Meanwhile,
impressive.
Chip Day. Oh! Chip Day gets caught by Owen. Hits an enziguri on I'm trying to keep up, folks, on Legacy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But now Knight going after Chip Day.
Look, don't feel bad. We
Holy
knew this
cow.
would be about as chaotic as a Christmas trip on Southwest Airlines. This is crazy. And I'm telling you, Owen Knight.
Uh-oh.
Here it is.
Cider suplex. And Chip Day landed high on the back of his neck there. Hooks both legs. Will it be enough? Not quite.
Count of two.
Chip Day was right there by the ropes as well. Now, Owen getting a little frustrated here, wondering what's it going to take out one of these three opponents.
Well, here's the deal. Of the 4 men in this match, the only one who's ever tasted SHW Gold is Owen Knight. In fact, he's the only one that's even really had a one-on-one shot at the title. So these three guys are extremely hungry, as you can imagine.
Owen and Naja going at it. Chip Day stirring in the corner now. Owen's going to go after him. Hits a super kick there to Chip Day.
Oh.
And there's a big pump kick from Naja to Sean Legacy, who made his way back into the ring now.
Meanwhile, Owen goes after Naja-sism. And again, these two extremely familiar in the midst of their Southeast best of 7. Good Lord.
And Naja-sism charging in. Big uppercut there. On Legacy, one for Chip Day, and then a back elbow to Owen Knight.
God,
There's
what a move.
another pump kick there, and one for Chip Day as well. This guy, tell you what, we said it earlier, every time we see Naja, we can't wait to see him again.
I'm telling you, he's super explosive. Here we
Heads
go.
up.
But
Chip
he went
Day kind of maybe inadvertently saving Owen Knight there. And then
my
just
God.
planted Naja-sism. Will it be enough?
Count of two.
Oh, man.
Smart move there by Sean Legacy to make the save. Remember, it's only one fall to a finish. The first one to get the pinfall or the submission becomes the #1 contender to the Southern Honor Championship.
That's right. Legacy saving the matchup. And now it's Legacy and Chip Day. I mentioned it earlier. You talked about Legacy with that opportunity with Noah, Pro Wrestling Noah. Chip Day missing out on that opportunity because of Sean Legacy.
Oh, my God.
Somersault plancha over the top, all the way from the top rope. And he just took out Chip Day here on the concrete floor.
That was amazing. And here
Heads up,
comes...
he's not done.
Double drop kick.
Springboard double drop kick from Sean Legacy, the Galaxy's only hero.
And he has cleared the field for sure. He is in control. Could he be the new #1 contender?
And he just planted Naja-sism, but look at this. Owen Knight sneaks up behind him, rear waist lock, but no. Back elbow there from Legacy, back elbow to Naja.
Nicely done. He got out of the way of that spear.
Oh, he dials one up and takes out Owen Knight and Naja-sism. Heads up. Oh, moonsault from the middle turnbuckle to the floor. Just took out Chip Day.
Sean Legacy is on fire.
Like I said, double cutter. Double cutter from the second turnbuckle. He's going to pin Naja here. This is going to do it. No. Naja somehow able to kick out.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Wow. This is insane, folks.
Absolutely amazing. Sean Legacy is on fire right now. He's unstoppable. And does he have what it takes to become the #1 contender?
What's he got in mind here?
He's got something
From
special.
the ring apron.
Oh,
A
gosh.
springboard 450. He caught him with his shins. And somehow Naja able to kick out of there as Chip Day came in on the attack. No way.
He got him! Chip Day!
Chip Day pulls it off. Unbelievable.
Out of nowhere. It was sudden. It was quick. It was impactful. And it's the biggest win. It's the biggest individual win for sure for Chip Day here in SHW. As Chip Day is finally the #1 contender for the SHW Championship.
And look at this, Chip Day stealing the victory and letting the entire crowd knows what he thinks of him with the #1 salute there.
Yeah, he's telling them, I'm the #1 contender. I'm the #1 contender. I'm the #1 contender. That is Chip Day. He did it, and he managed to get a quick pin over Sean Legacy. What a moment. Look at him, I'm the #1 contender.
What a fatal four-way matchup there we just saw between these four great competitors. But bottom line here tonight, Chip Day has a date with destiny. He's the #1 contender for the Southern Honor Championship.
This is absolutely huge, and we talked about it with Chip Day finally achieved that goal, and he has. He is now one step away from becoming SHW champion.